Hi, I'm Rob Edris. I'm a course certified instructor with SAFE International. Over the next several sessions, Beth and I want to share with you some real true life skills that you're going to find not only interesting, but one day they may actually save your life. We want to talk to you about what self-defense is and understanding that within self-defense you actually have some legal, moral, and ethical obligations. Self-defense is not about teaching someone who tries to hurt you a lesson. It's not about retaliating against someone who has done something wrong to you. That's not what self-defense is at all. We want to explore what self-defense is and provide you with a real good understanding on how to avoid potential conflicts or how to remove yourself from threats before they become a combative situation. So I'm going to ask Beth to share a little bit of her thought on what self-defense is, and Beth has a story that she's going to share with you of a situation that happened to her in high school, and she's going to explain how she handled it. So Beth, please, if you could.
So, hi everyone, my name is Beth. I'm also a certified instructor with SAFE International, and I'm really happy to be here helping with the course. SAFE International has taught over 200,000 students, and we're glad that you're joining us today. So, one of the things that we really like you to know is that self-defense does not always involve fighting your way out of a situation. Actually, that is the least desired outcome of a situation, is to become physical. So we prefer that you use the other tools in your toolbox as far as self-defense goes. And here is an example for you. I was in my last year of high school, and I was at a party. It was a house party, and I was with a group of friends. But there were other groups of friends that we didn't know there, and the house was pretty full. So we were sitting in one side of the room, and I wasn't really paying any attention to what my friends were talking about. I was just kind of in a bit of a daydream and waiting for home time, actually. So all of a sudden, this girl came from across the room at me. She had her hand raised, and she came right up to my face, and she said to me, "What are you doing staring at my boyfriend? I've been watching you, and you've been looking at him for the last 15 minutes. I don't know why you're staring at him, but he's mine." So I looked at the girl, and I had to make a real quick threat assessment here. She was angry. She already had her hands raised at me, and she was loud. She was being aggressive. So one of the things you need to remember is that if somebody chooses you, if somebody decides it's you that they're going to confront, it's you that they're going to yell at, you need to know that they have already decided that they can win against you. They're choosing someone to attack that they see as an easy target. So for whatever reason, I appeared to be an easy target for her, and I knew it. So I had to come up with something real quick. I didn't want to get in a fight. I didn't want to get hurt, and I knew that she was angry. So I said to her, "Oh my gosh, that is your boyfriend? I totally thought that was my brother. Like, my brother looks exactly like that, but he lives an hour away. I couldn't figure out what my brother was doing here at, like, my friend's party." And she looked at me and she said, "Yeah, well, it's not your brother, it's my boyfriend, and I don't like you staring at him." So I said to her, "Well, you know, I was actually looking at the shirt because I'm pretty sure I bought a shirt exactly like that for my brother for his birthday last year. Like that, the blue color, it's exactly the same, and I love it. So I was sure that was my brother." And she said to me, "Well, girl, you got good taste in clothes. I just bought my boyfriend that shirt last week." So right there, she dropped her guard. We laughed a little bit. We had a drink together, and away she went on her way. So not only did I avoid confrontation, I didn't get hurt. I actually ended up making a friend, which was kind of cool.
Oodling at the hot guys at the party.
Stop.
Just remember, if it ever happens to you, don't say, "Yes, that's what I was looking at." That's not the way to handle it.
Well, it would have gone a whole different way if I had said to her, "Get your finger out of my face. I can look wherever I want to look." That would have been a whole different situation, Rob.
Well, that's not self-defense.
Absolutely
That's
not.
actually antagonizing a conflict to occur.
Absolutely. And who knows what that would have turned into.
So I hope that you're going to become one of the 8,000 students that SAFE International teaches every year in this very valuable life skill that we refer to as self-defense training. So we're looking forward to it, and we really, really know you're going to enjoy the next sessions that you end up sharing with us. So we'll talk to you soon.